Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Virgo, you have the Faith card, the next card, the Chariot, Six of Coins or Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands, King of Swords, Seven of Swords. Ooh, Ace of Cups. That's a beautiful card to have, Virgo. Wow. And you're headed for possible outcome of the Four of Cups. Whew. Okay. So, overall energy for this spread is the Palace of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. If you've never seen one of my videos where one of these Palace cards shows up, you don't understand that. Okay, I gotta get this right for you. There. Okay. There's only four of these cards in this deck. There is the Palace of Swords, which is air, Palace of Cups, you know, all the four suits. Each one has its own different meaning, and the Palace of Swords is all about the subconscious. It's about dreams, intuition, being guided. But it is, the Palace of Swords is a place that you can go to gain clarity, mental clarity, because it is a Palace of Swords, right? So that's all about intellect. So it's mental clarity. Now the Two of Pentacles represents things being up in the air, just like the Two Pentacles are. You're uncertain, things are unknown, everything's up in the air, you just don't know where this is headed. So the Palace of Swords speaks about where you can go to gain that clarity, to gain that knowledge that you need in order to know what's going on. In other words, go within. Get yourself set up by way of meditation or going for long walks out in nature. Do what you need to do to open yourself up to be able to hear the messages that are coming through to you. If you need to put a notebook next to your bed, so when you wake up, if you remember you've had a dream, you can write it down, because that's what this card says also. It's your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. There are messages coming through to you in your dreams if they can't reach you in any other way. Okay? So even though everything feels like it's up in the air for you right now, you do have a way to gain clarity. Go within. Do what you need to do to allow yourself to be in a position of receiving your messages. Now, the first card being the Faith card. This is all about having faith, believing, trusting, knowing that your guides will take you in the direction you need to go in, that you are being guided, and your inner being, your inner guidance, your guides, your God, whatever you call it, is trying to steer you or guide you to the path of least resistance, the path you want to be in, on alignment. And you want to be there. I think some of you too are in a place of having that faith. That's where you're at. You trust, you've surrendered, you've let go, you're letting God, you're letting your guides guide you. And that's why this card here is here, the Palace of Swords, because it is the overall, or part of the overall energy. Part of the situation is up in the air, but you're gaining clarity on it. Some of you have already gained that clarity and you're now in a place of better understanding. But you want to move forward. You're tired of waiting. You're tired of the games You're tired of the back and forth. You just want to move forward. Can we just move forward in a balanced and reciprocating way? And I want it reciprocated. I feel like anytime this card comes out, the Six of Pentacles, it's because someone did all the giving and someone did all the taking. And usually the person that's doing all the giving is the person I'm doing the spread for. So Virgo, if you feel like you've been doing all the giving in this situation, then it's time for you to just allow them to do the giving for a change. Just sit back, let your masculine move towards you, let them, or feminine, okay, it's because I'm female, I'm talking female, but Virgo, let your divine counterpart come to you, because I feel like you've been doing all the giving. It's time for them to prove themselves to you. And I think that's what you want. I think you want to hear some you want to hear, I know you want to hear what they're thinking and feeling, because I feel like they haven't been honest with you. And the Page of Wands for me, though, it is a fire sign. It is fire, so it's passion, but it also represents the creative side, being creative. It could be a message for some of you to just start being creative, start doing things that you love to do, hobbies. You know, if you love to paint, paint. If you love to sing, find time to sing, dance, draw, whatever it is you have a passion for. Get creative, because creativity, while you're being creative, you're meditating. It's a form of meditation. The King of Swords, I always look at this guy as somebody who is very honest, very trustworthy. He's someone, because it's a king, this is a position of being, this could be your person too, Virgo. For those of you who your twin is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, this is them showing up in your spread, okay? So it could be, and we'll find out in a minute here, that you kind of take this stance here, and your counterpart is these cards here, okay? We'll soon find out though. The two of you are going to share the overall energy. So one of you might think things are up in the air, the other one might have clarity. You might both feel that things are up in the air and you're moving toward clarity. Only you know how your situation is. But the King of Swords, I see this as somebody that is suited up and ready to go. Ready for battle, but not with you. Okay, it's just a way of saying it. He's ready. This is saying he's ready. Okay? He's done the work, he's done the thinking, he's done the feeling, and he's made his decision, and he's ready to move forward. Now, the Seven of Swords is known as the sneaky card. I have rarely ever felt it as a sneaky card. However, one thing that I do sometimes get message-wise with this card is you won't see it coming. So it is a sneaky card to some degree, but it's not in a bad way. They want to come in and sweep you off your feet. So you're not going to see it coming, because if you knew that that was what was happening, you wouldn't be swept off your feet. You would be expecting this, right? So they want to surprise you. That's the other thing this card represents to me. It's about surprise. And the Ace of Cups. Now it depends, because if this was surrounded by really bad negative cards, that yes, it's the sneaky card, but it's not. You don't have, really, you don't have any bad cards in your spread. But you have the Ace of Cups next to it. They want the brand new beginning. They've made the decision. They're ready to have this new beginning with you. Now, where you're headed energetically is the Four of Cups. Four of Cups in this deck, if you take a look at it, other decks, it's a guy sitting leaned up against a tree looking down at the three empty cups. But in this deck, he's looking up. He's looking up at the full cup coming his way, the gift that's coming his way. And that's where you're headed. You're headed for a place. I think you're already there. I think you guys are already there, Virgo. I believe majority of you are already in a place, like I said, of having faith, knowing that the universe is going to bring you everything that you want, deserve. You've been manifesting. And this is what you've manifested, or you will be manifesting. This is where you're headed with this energy. So that makes me feel that majority of you then, your energy is either these two combined, meaning that you see everything as being up in the air. You're still unsure, you're not totally sure of how it's going, what's going to happen, but you have more clarity now. So it's easier to have the faith. It's easier to believe and to trust. Some of you, though, are in this mode only, the Two of Pentacles, where things are up in the air and you're really unsure of where it's headed and you don't have a lot of clarity. And you're having a hard time finding the faith and the belief system that it's going to be. Some of you are a little nervous, and that could be this card here. It's very, this guy does things through the back door, so he doesn't want to get caught, which, you're going to be a little nervous. You're going to be a little apprehensive. Am I going to get away with this kind of feeling? But that's not what it's about here. It's just about anxiety, and it's about the unknown, and it's about being fearful. Okay, I want to clarify a couple things here. Okay, let's see. What do we want to clarify? Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Let's find out why the Seven of Swords is here. Angels, please. Well, that's not helpful. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you've got this twice on the spread. Now, anytime you have the same card play twice in a reading, it's very pertinent. This is obviously something that's playing a big part in the situation. Do you see the water in the background of this particular deck? It's all topsy-turvy, bouncing around. It's wobbly energy. It's fractured energy. It's uncertainty. Things are up in the air. So this would be for those of you, I feel, that have that fear. You're nervous about how things are going to turn out, if they're going to turn out, because you're up in the air. And that's my angel's way of letting me know that I'm correct in that some of you are strictly in this energy, not this one of clarity. You're feeling like everything's up in the air. Nothing has been made, nothing's been etched in stone. Nothing's coming forward. There's no communication still. So there's a lot of uncertainty there. It's pretty straightforward. I don't know what else to clarify. Let's clarify the card on the bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles over here. Why does Virgo feel things are up in the air? Wow, that was quick. Because it's slow moving. Because you've had to have patience. You've been waiting for things to take place. But with this card, what you need to understand is the Temperance card for me represents the alchemy of spirit, source. They're working in the background. They're doing what they need to do in the background, working with your counterpart, if this is your counterpart, okay? If this is not your counterpart, the energy of this in this reading is this person, this energy is about being ready to go. Now that could be your energy. Let me read this differently. I read across to begin with. I want to now start seeing where I need to go diagonally or up and down. They keep bringing you back to this card and going this way, from where you're at to where you're headed. So the Faith card to the Palace of Swords to the Four of Cups. Now remember, this Four of Cups in this deck, for me, represents you looking directly at that gift, knowing that it's a gift. You're waiting for it, you've been waiting for it, you know it's a gift, and you're going to see it. There's no way you want to miss that when it comes in, okay? So you have faith because you have the clarity. You know this is a gift. You know it's meant to be. You know it's coming in. That's for some of you, okay? We still have the others that everything kind of seems up in the air. They have no clue where they sit with this person. So if we go this way, then we have the Six of Pentacles, the Palace of Swords, and the Seven of Swords clarified by the Two of Pentacles. So this would be about the balance or imbalance, the lack of give and take, reciprocity, right? Because there's no clarity, you have fear, you're nervous. There has been no clarity because you did all the giving. You're doing all the giving and you're not getting anything back from this person. How are you supposed to know other than assume that they're on the same page you're on? But if they never share their thoughts and their feelings with you, you can't have clarity in the situation, and therefore you have a nervousness, you have a fear that it's not going to be. It's all up in the air for you, and that's what causes this feeling of uncertainty. Is the Moon card. That's not the right word for this card. It's a card of, you maybe even think, not that they're sneaky, but that they're underhanded, okay? Because this is somebody that's taking something that doesn't belong to them. They feel it does, but it doesn't. They're doing things the wrong way. So this could be you feeling that your counterpart is being underhanded because they're just not being open and honest with you. Now I need to go here. Chariot, Palace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Fast forward movement because there is clarity, or when you have clarity, and it is going to take you to a brand new loving relationship with this person. You have to be willing to make that move, okay? It's going to happen fast. When it comes in, it's going to happen fast. So it could be that you suddenly gain clarity, that's what happens really fast. There's sudden forward movement in knowing, in having that knowing, and being able to move into that new relationship with this person. And I really don't feel I have any more to clarify, so let's look at the bottom card. The Emperor. Self-empowerment. Being strong and willful. And now I don't know for sure if this is your energy. It is now combined with the other cards for energy, overall energy. I don't know if this is your energy, if this is your person's energy, or if this is your person. Now the Emperor is someone, like I said, that's very strong-willed. They are very strong. They have self-empowered. They are self-empowered individuals. They're very confident, to say the least. So if it's not your person, if they're a person, it's my way or the highway. That's who this person is. They're very, they know what they want, and they're moving in a certain direction, and you can either come with them or you can stay put, because this is how it's got to be. This could be, for some of you, if you have the clarity, this could be your energy. For those of you that the Two of Pentacles is your energy, just the Two of Pentacles, where everything seems up in the air because you can't see what's going on. You don't know what's going on in the background. I don't think this is your energy, but I think this is maybe a direction you need to head in if you want, you know, either of these. You want this brand new beginning. Yes, okay. So this is where you are. This is where you're headed with this energy, okay? With the Palace of Swords energy, but with, including this, you know, if you are this Emperor, or you're in the Emperor's energy, then that's likely where you're headed to. So if you are strictly in the energy of the Two of Pentacles, this likely is not where you're headed. Okay, so that's what we're going to clarify. I'm going to get another deck out here. Okay, I guess we'll just stop there. Okay, angels. I think what I want to do, I think I'm going to start with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so what can Virgo do to, in the state or the place of having faith and believing, how can they utilize that to move through the uncertainty of it all into a place of knowing that this gift is coming to them and to attract it to them, utilizing their point of attraction? You know what? No, I don't use these cards. What am I thinking? These oracle cards. Didn't feel right. I couldn't understand why. Bear with me. It's been one of those days. I cleaned my computer up and reloaded Windows. And so that wipes out all the apps. And I thought I'd taken care of all of them because my video editor is not an app, but it's on CD. It's on CD. So I can easily reload it. Well, I couldn't find the CD, and I can't upload videos without it because there's a really high-pitched squeal throughout the video if I don't remove that in the editor. So that's how my day's gone, but I did figure it out. So, okay. What does Virgo need to know about moving forward from a place of trust and faith and belief that they can change the energy of being uncertain into an energy of knowing that this gift is coming their way? What can we tell Virgo about tweaking their energy so that their point of attraction can change and they can draw their twin flame to them? That's what we want to know, angels. What does Virgo need to know about the situation? Whew. Wow. Okay. Now, this is the, I'm going to have to grab the book so I can read out of it for you. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Careful I don't hit the camera. This is the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. Okay. So I'll put that there for now. And let's see what you've got. Ah, nice, Virgo. Faraway places, get ready for new horizons. Ah, This is what I figured. Watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. This is all about letting go. Letting go and trusting and believing that the universe has your back, that things are working out in the background, things are going on, things are being tweaked, and you are just to sit back and allow your twin to come to you, okay? Or sit back, relax, and meditate and allow the messages to come through so that you hear when the inspiration comes in for you to move towards your twin. Rejuvenating rain. Clear the past to heal the present. Let go of past ways of thinking, feeling, behaving, reacting, responding, plus any hurts, any anger, any of the negativity from the past. Let it go so that you can heal yourself now and be available for your twin to come in, because they can sense your energy. And if you're in a place, if you're in a place of negativity, they can sense the negativity, and it doesn't tell them what you're thinking or feeling. It just tells them that it feels a little uncomfortable to move in that direction, and they won't, okay? So I am going to read from the book for you. Rejuvenating Rain I just went over with you, but I want to read this one to you. And this one, I went over that already. I know exactly what that card means. This one, there are other things in here that you need to hear. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. Yeah, I'm going to let you look at this while I read it. Okay. Stop playing it safe. Get ready for new horizons and change in your life. A journey is coming. It might be to foreign lands or faraway places, or maybe an inner shift that changes your destiny. It's all beneficial. Sometimes we can feel wobbled when we are not in our normal surroundings. However, you are safe and protected. Good fortune ensues. See, so this would be, it's under here, it's hiding. This would be talking about this. You're uncomfortable because everything's up in the air. You have no clue. You don't have the clarity yet. Allow yourself the clarity. Allow that to come to you. With the, like I said, with the Palace of Swords being here as part of your overall energy, that card, this thing is really having trouble these days. This card, the Palace of Swords, it's all about gaining clarity and mental acuity through intuition, dreams, guided messages, right? So it's total and it's crisp clarity. Crisp, you know, that's why it looks so cold, because there's the true clarity. It's almost like going out on a winter morning and it's crisp out there. The air is crisp, but it feels clear, and that's what that card is talking about. Okay, so this is how you can move forward. Work on you by taking a step back, letting it be what it is, letting it become what it's supposed to become, letting your guides guide you. And for some of you, it's basically just letting your counterpart come to you. So I feel like if you're the feminine, your masculine, he needs to be the one that comes to you. Don't move toward him. That's the message I'm getting. Feminines, just sit back, take a break, chill out, take care of yourself, work on your own clarity and intuitive abilities. Clear the negativity out. Old habits, bad habits, old ways of thinking, believing, reacting, and responding. And get ready. Get ready for this to come in, because once you get yourself in that place of readiness energetically, so they can feel it and they don't have the fear. They're coming. Okay? They are coming, so get ready. Now, for those of you that are already in this place, okay, and you just want to be sure you stay there. You don't want to mess up and kind of steer it in a different direction all of a sudden. Maybe you get tired of waiting. You think you have clarity, but it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. And so you get tired of that and you decide you're going to go in a different direction. Let's see what your guide's advice is to stay going in the right direction on the path of least resistance. What can we tell those Virgos, angels? By the way, if you're listening to me, I feel, if you remember in the beginning, the first part of the video, I said some of you could be here or actually here, and your partner could be here. I feel that your partner is up here. They're the ones with the clarity. They're the ones with the trust and the faith and the belief. And that's why they're headed your way. Okay? You are, majority of you, in the bottom half of that spread, which is wanting the new beginning, wanting the gift to come in, but you're nervous because things are up in the air. So that nervousness, that fear of it not becoming what you want it to become, is going to stop it from coming. So here's what you need to do, okay? And right now I'm trying to find out what those of you who are in the right energy need to know to stay in the right energy. You have 3 cards too. That's very interesting, okay? 3 represents expansion, but it's also about ascended masters. So, first card, Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. So work on that. Work on healing yourself. Maybe some of you already have a career where you heal. You're an energy healer. And focus on that. Focus on that. Just keep moving forward, focusing on work, okay? And healing yourself and always raising your vibration, surrendering to the journey, release control. Yeah. That will absolutely keep you moving forward. Allow yourself to be in a place of able to receive the guidance that wants to come through to you. You will get the inspiration or the impulse to make the move when it comes time, okay? So just stay in a place of knowing and believing and waiting, because it is coming. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. So if you just keep moving in this direction, you need to know that this is what's coming your way. Abundance will be, it is already pouring into your life. You just haven't seen it yet. You don't see it yet, but you will. I'll tell you what, when you get that impulse or the inspiration to make that move and make this union happen, the abundance, the love, joy, and financial abundance that's going to take place in your life is going to be huge. It's going to knock you on your ass because you're coming together with your twin, and that is big, 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 big. Okay, so I think that's everything I have for you, Virgo. I hope this helped. I hope it gives you some insight in how you need to move forward from this point. I wish you all the best on your twin flame journey. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.